Vlog 28, Wednesday, July 12th. Yeah. Welcome. What's good? My hair looks a bit silly, right? I bought these headbands like, how long ago? I bought them like a month ago, I think. And I put one in, just like, you know, we literally went online and tapped in men's headbands and found a little pack of 6 for like a tenner or something. And I tried them on at the time, but my hair wasn't quite long enough. So at the time, the best I could do was just put it at the front, and it was kind of unnecessary. But then yesterday, my hair actually poked me in the eye, and I thought, yeah, it's time. So I put this on, but you can't really, it's, God, wow. Yeah, it still looks the same now. I've taken it off because I've been wearing the damn thing all day. But yeah, not bad. Yeah, I should just wear it for the day and then pull it out and look cockadoodle-doo-ish. It's not an adjective. All right, but yeah, so that's that. That's my hair. Still refusing to get it cut for now. What else though? Thanks for everyone who checked out the music video. Big up K Steels and Juxta and Tamer for working on it, being involved and everything. I'm really happy with it. Some lovely responses. I don't think I saw everyone who shared it. It took me a while to figure it out. Where it says, like, I remember on the first day I was really excited because it said it had 25 shares. And I'm like, wow, that's great, because, you know, it's way more than we normally get. And then I couldn't really see everyone. I managed to see some, but I don't know how it works. Either way though, I don't need to see it. I'm really happy that many people liked it enough to share, so that's great. If you haven't checked it, do check it out. Sorry that I left you. As always, I am. But it is what it is. That's that. I finished off, I think I mentioned last week about the collab with Spooksville, and I recorded the vocal and sent him that, and he's happy with it. He likes it, so that's good. And I don't know what the next step is. I guess at some point he'll reach out to me again, and we'll work out when and where to get it recorded. So yeah, then that will go out and you can see that. What else have I got to tell you? I really don't know. I think the bottom line is I've always got plenty I can say and talk about, but again, it's like I'm trying to make sure I don't go into a topic that's potentially oversharing or irrelevant, and then tie myself up in knots and lose my place and then just have to scrap the vlog and start again. This is the first take at the moment, and if I can finish it in the first take, I'll be really happy with that. But yeah, I can't even remember though, I'm so scattered. Working is like tiring me out. But today was actually not too bad. Yesterday I had a bad day. Yesterday was like a bad day. And I don't know how much of it is me and how much of it is due to the actual way I'm treated by the people around me. Yeah, I really don't know about that, because I'm kind of sure that initially it's me, but at the same time I think the fact that I get spun out by what I define as mistreatment, by people like being rude or just mistreating me in one way or another, and I think, yeah, so it is me, but at the same time there's no good reason for anyone to be mistreating me unless I've done you dirty. And if I've done you dirty, talk to me about it and I will explain and apologize accordingly. But yeah, I guess I'm in an office now, everyone's busy, and I think the bottom line is that I can have my problems, but when I struggle to control them, like when I have little spin outs or breakdowns, it's just hassle for everyone around me, is the bottom line. And I can understand that the people at my new job don't really want to deal with it, and they don't for the most part. I've had a couple of run-ins, which is a shame because it was only like my 12th day today. I shouldn't have had any run-ins at this point, but I have. But yeah, I think I'm feeling all right about it now. I think partly because luckily, I mean, it's a big place and there's a lot of people, and I normally just see the same people, but I keep running into people I know that work in the building. Like up until yesterday, there were 2 that I knew of. There's one guy who I used to work with /for, nice guy, and he was the first person I saw. And I'm like, great, okay, so that's one familiar face, someone I can talk to from time to time, someone that I've known longer than, well, someone that knows me as anything outside that business, someone who knows me as something more than a new starter, you know? So there's that guy, and there's another guy who works on one of the floors upstairs that I've known since we used to do like workshops for the council, like hell knows how many years ago, like the youth projects in Peterborough, one guy from that. And yesterday, I found the HR department in the building, and I went over to have a little chat with somebody. And a lovely lady there, she's like, what's up? And I just kind of went, oh, and I word vomited for about 30 seconds. And she goes, oh, wow, okay, let me try and help you. I'm like, oh, that's amazing. That's warm. Unfamiliar feeling at this point. Drama. And she took me to the side and she told me to sit in this room, and she told me that this business, they have mental health first aiders there, which is, to be honest, I guess I've landed on my feet if that's something that exists within the building I work. So I was really happy about that. I was like, great, and I went and sat in this room and I waited, and there was a glass wall on my right, and I didn't want to look. I didn't want to watch some stranger walk up to me and look at me and then open the door. So I looked the other way. I sat down and I faced the other way, and then I heard the door open. And before I turned around to look, I just heard a voice say, oh my God, Mixie. And I turn around, and it's a friend I know from back in the day when we used to run events in town. If you remember Locality, when we used to do Locality, and there was a lot of other nights that I was involved in, that me and my friends were involved in, like lots of drum and bass nights, dubstep nights, hip hop nights and stuff like that. And this girl who would come in to talk to me about the state of my head, we were already on first name basis from back in the day. So that was really nice. Someone said to me, is that good though? Do you really want someone you know going through this stuff with you? And I understand sometimes you don't want to pour your heart out to people you know. Sometimes it's easier with strangers. But to be honest, I have so few people around me that I am just so excited to reconnect with somebody from back in the day. And yeah, because I have no problem with sharing anything about me. It's more a point of I don't want to interrupt, I don't want to inconvenience other people. And there's never a good time in our day-to-day lives to just vomit all the drama. There probably is. I know that I'll say this to friends and they'd all say to me anytime, and I know that, but knowing it and like actually being able to reach out for it is a different thing. So this was great. I really enjoyed that. We had a chat, I did my venting, and then we just caught up a bit. It was lovely. And then today I was back up there, and I thought, you know what, let me go and say thank you to that lady on HR who was so nice to me yesterday. And I went over and I saw her, and then I heard a different voice say, Mixie. And it was another old friend of mine from back in the day, old Werriton lot from back in the day. I haven't seen him in years. And that was great. So I had a very brief catch up with him, and I thanked the lady who helped me, and then yeah. And I have to catch him again. I have to catch up with those. I've already caught up with the first guy. I've had a few chats with him because he's always about my way, but there's 3 people in my building now that I can bump into and catch up with, and that's really nice. So yeah, happy about that. Right, I don't think I said anything. I feel like I've said nothing, but I have been speaking for 9 minutes, so I think that's enough for now. I'll get this vlog edited up and upload it in the morning for yous. What else? Not much. I'm about. Take care, be good.